chiseler right down into the right there and see what happens. Nice. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the vwnut 1967 channel on YouTube. What we're here to talk about today is that basket case right there. Alright, so anyway, we're talking about this basket case right here. This is I believe it's a 6 or an 8 horsepower Murry with full suspension. You can see, I'll get you guys off of there in a second, but you can see that it's in pretty rough shape. All I know about it right now is that the engine rolls over. That's all I know. It just came to me through a friend of mine, and we're gonna see what we can do to get this thing back on the trails. So the shop apprentice, he's gonna do the first work on it. He's gonna come out here and he's gonna get all the grime off of it, and we're gonna give him a place to put the parts and the nuts and the bolts and the things so that we can keep track of all of it. We got a couple of other projects going on at the same time. A couple of things with the speakers in the 67 bug. There is a Japanese pocket bike, like a little miniature, I don't even know what to call it other than a pocket bike. If you know what a pocket bike is, there's one here in the shop. You may have seen it in the last video. It was kind of hanging out, cattywampus in there, working on getting spark and fuel to that thing. You'll see that in and out of here as well. So I'll take you guys down from there. We'll get a good walk around it. The shop apprentice will come out. You guys will enjoy some music from my friend HAZEYDAZE while he does his best to get that cleaned up in there. And we'll see what it looks like afterwards. Alright, so it looks like this thing has probably been sitting outside for a while. Looks like there's some duct tape in there. It looks like there's the air cleaner, some of the plastics. It looks like somebody got hungry and ate some of the seat. Looks like this crossbar probably came detached. Looks like maybe there was a "Hey, watch out, I'm ripping" flag. Looks like somebody got in here before, which is not the best case scenario. But if all else fails, like, you just put a different engine on there, I guess. Everything appears, for the most part, to be here. The clutch and everything, belt seems to be okay. Like I said, the engine does spin over and does have compression, so we like all that. I think it's got 4 flats and the steering is jammed up, so we'll find a place for the shop apprentice to put all the goodies, and then we will see what he wants to do about getting this thing cleaned up. So enjoy the music from my friend HAZEYDAZE. As always, his link will be in the description of the video. Get over to his channel, check out his music. It's available on all the streaming platforms where you find regular music. Any of them. So, see you guys in a sec, or you guys will see the shop apprentice and his ability to clean stuff really well.
Say my life is just a joke. I know my heart you wanna break. See every smile that you're trying to fake. Don't put me down with a million conditions. Lift me up with no inhibitions. All I need is just a few musicians, and I don't give a fuck about your job positions. We eat like kings and drink like fishes. Throw my money away for wishes. Don't you know, babe, you got the sweetest kisses. Now you got me in a million pieces. Are you dreaming of a place not far away? You're living in a place where you can't stay. You say it's better when you close your eyes. If you're dreaming of a life with bluer skies, watch my back or roll me over. I got more luck than a four-leaf clover. Word on the street is that we're getting older. Maybe you can come and share my shoulder. No, I always end up broke. Say my life is just a joke. Know my heart you wanna break. See every smile that you're trying to fake. Put me down with a million conditions. Lift me up with no inhibitions. All I need is just a few musicians, and I don't really care about your job positions. We eat like kings and we drink like fishes. Throw all my money away for wishes. Don't you know, baby, you got the sweetest kisses. Now you got me in a million pieces. Are you dreaming of a place not far away? You're living in a place where you can't stay. You say it's better when you close your eyes. If you're dreaming of a life with bluer skies, watch my back or roll me over. I got more luck than a four-leaf clover. Word on the street is that we're getting older. Maybe you can come and share my shoulder.
Alright, well that thing cleaned up nice. We'll go ahead and take you guys down and get a walk around. I'd say the shop apprentice did a decent job and the Hazy Days music was excellent. Guess what we're going to go ahead and do next is... oh, seat belts. Fancy. Guess we're going to have to see if it has spark, but in order to see if we've got spark, we'll have to... what in the world? We'll have to get that put back on there so that we can pull on it a little bit. You always just want to pull, you know, not too many or too much, just a little bit. Yeah, so let's see about getting that put back on there, and take a look in the tray of bits and pieces over here. Oh yeah, this must be the wrench for these. It must be what puts it all back together. Nice work, shop apprentice. Nice work. Alright, I thought I'd give us a fighting chance at some spark and give this a little cleanup. This is the magnet and the coil, or I don't know, whatever it's supposed to be called. That's what I'm calling it. So we're just going to give ourselves, since this is wide open, on the wide open Jones here, we're just going to give her a little cleanup. And if we need to do more to get spark out of this thing, then we'll do it. But right now, just try and do as little as possible. I don't know, it seems to have all the pieces, exhaust, carburetor. So, see if we get spark, we'll put a little fuel in that combustion chamber there. See what happens.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Ooh.
Where do you find a go-kart spark plug?
I'll just put a bug spark plug in there if I need one. Well, we could replace her or we could clean her up. I'm from the mindset of run what you brung first, so we'll get it cleaned up with a little bit of wire wheel and see if we got spark. I also noticed this problem in the steering, so I sprayed a little bit of the brake free stuff. You choose your brake free stuff, I choose mine. We'll see if it works. We'll let it sit a while. Just cleaned up the spark plug and we'll get you guys set up and we'll see whether or not we have any spark. If we have spark, we'll see if it runs. Alright, let's see. Don't know which way is on or off, but we'll just take a good look here and see if there's any. Oh yeah, there's spark happening there. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I sure seen it. So where there's spark, that means we can run. So let me get a little bit of fuel and we'll drizzle it right down into the right there and see what happens. Alright, we'll go ahead and drizzle a little fuel in there and we'll give her a yank or two and see what happens. Nice.
How long do you want?
I mean, we can try dumping some fuel in the carburetor and see what happens. See what happens. Alright, so we've got the gas tank mounted up temporarily right next to the exhaust, which is always the safest, so let's see what happens. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take that carburetor off of there coming up, and let's go ahead and check on the steering. Let's see if we had any luck making her steer. Alright, we'll give her a couple more sprays and we'll get the shop apprentice to continue to do that for a few more days. And get the carburetor off of there, we'll get that rebuilt. We'll bring you guys back and get some air in these tires and see what happens. Well, that's going to do it for us today here on the Murry Explorer. We'll go inside and see what my puppy dog Patina is up to. And we will see you guys in a couple of days. Well, aside from exercise and playtime, this is what you'll find Patina doing. Chilling on her bed in her blanket, waiting for the sun or in the sun. This Ray Hunt puppy, it's the life. So anyway, we'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here. And like I said in the last clip, we'll see you guys in a couple of days.